my name is Amia, and before starting today, it is going to be a draw with me. I'm doing art studies. If you want to draw, do chores, or do anything of that sort while you hear me talk, then now's a good time to do that. So let's begin. This is my second attempt at doing this because I didn't check the audio, and my tablet was connected to my headphones. So when I was talking the whole time, I guess it connected to like the headphones, and then I could not hear anything I was saying. So we're gonna try this the second time. Okay, another thing to add, I'm doing this off script, so I have no script. So if you hear me ramble a lot, that is why, because this is my very first video with me not having a script. So forgive me if I sound like I'm all over the place, but I have like pinpoints of topics that I want to discuss. So hopefully it will help me stay on track. All right, let's actually go ahead and start with the first topic. Alright, so let's talk about the last video I posted. I just wanted to say thank you guys. If y'all are any new subscribers, thank y'all so much for the views. For you actually, not just for the views, oh my god, but just like to y'all actually stayed for the video and subscribe. Thank y'all so much. I have like plus 30 subscribers just from that one video, which is insane to me. Funny thing about that video, it was a pre-made video, pre-recorded, and that was like months ago. So my life is definitely different compared to when I posted that video. That video was mostly like for backup, just in case I couldn't post like a video on that said month. And yeah, that was one of the videos. And yeah, it's crazy how different it is now. So my life right now, like I still have the same job, but we've been getting so many jobs. I'm not complaining. It's just throwing me off because I'm used to have like a set, kind of like a schedule for myself of like try to work through it on top of working on my art. But yeah, they keep throwing stuff. They keep throwing new jobs at me, which is crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, I've been busy with that, and I've been also trying to start doing. My sister does like a contract work for a company, and she makes like decent money. So I'm going to start working on that. Yeah, it's been pretty busy. So I feel like I do have a job. So it wasn't like before when I'm barely getting anything. I'm just getting a lot. So the thing about like my video, so I've been reading like comments and responding to them. I had the one comment that really stuck out to me. They was talking about the comment was really an eye-opener to me because it was an artist that been doing it for like 7 years, like plus 7 years, which is crazy to me. And she told me how she did like market stores and not market stores, like marketplaces and art commissions. I'm like, oh my god, I haven't done art markets yet. I know I've been thinking about it, but I'm like, I'm just gonna wait on that because it's just so many things with the economy and stuff that's happening right now, and I really can't afford to do that right now. So yeah, it's crazy. But so that same comment, she was talking about how I should have like a wider appealing art. And I was thinking to myself, I get where she's coming from, like having like appealing art, but the thing about like having a wider appealing art is very subjective. So the thing about anime art is like it's not all like the same. I don't know what's considered a wider appealing art, cause for example, the people I follow is Starfish Face. If you look at her previous webcomic and a webcomic to now, it's two different artworks. So it took time and development, and her, because it took years, but it's very popular. A very popular webcomic, Cast Off. And another example that I wanted to have is the creator of One Piece, and then the creative of Attack on Titan. So, like, you could say, like, their art was not, like, very appealing, like, at all. Like, I know, like, some people even had a hard time reading Attack on Titan, like, the first volume, because it wasn't, like, attractive or appealing to look at. And the same thing with One Piece. Like, my old co-worker said he had a hard time reading One Piece because the art was so bad. And, like, for me, personally, I'm like, my art's ugly. So, I'm kind of more tolerant to, like, art that's not considered quote-unquote, like the most appealing art. But the thing is about, like, One Piece and like Attack on Titan, they're, like, the most popular anime of all time. And the thing is, it's not necessarily about their art that makes them big. It's, like, the storytelling to it. And if you can compare to, like, webtoons, like, you could say, like, there could be, like, the art is, like, beautiful and stuff, but a lot of people, there are people, like, on YouTube that complain that the art is beautiful, gorgeous, but story is trash. So, for me personally, since me being, like, I want to be a webcomic creator, I would rather have, like, a beautiful, like, a really good story compared to, like, having beautiful art. And not gonna lie, I want to have both, but I really prefer one over the other. And yeah, and the thing is like, the thing I'm saying is, like Attack on Titan's artwork and, like, is not very appealing to a lot of people, but the story is what makes them, like, overrun the fact that the art is not that pretty. I can see where she's coming from regarding, like, having, like, a wider appeal art, because it'll get more eyes. But the thing is about it is, like, there are people out there that have, like, that has more talent artists than me, but they don't get views, they don't get comments or nothing. It could go with because of marketing or because of like, don't post, like, that often. Something beautiful art can only get you so far. Of course it comes to, like, luck and stuff like that. But let me get another example. Like, Bernice Doodles, I think that's her name. Yeah, her art is very simplified, like, very simple. Like, I don't know if it would be considered, like, a wider appeal, like, appealing art per se, but she has, like, so many views. Like, she's really big. She's one of the big animatic creators, and she does mostly, like, Spy Family, like, work, but she does other things too. But I guess it could be because she does Spy Family related content. But I think with her, like, making good animatics, I think it actually does, like, help, like, her having, like, a big following. Like, her with her animatics and stuff, there's like, the audio that she uses, I think it's pretty great. I think I love looking at her videos and stuff. So her art is very simple, so it may not appeal to a lot of people, but she does have, like, a lot of people that enjoy her content. So, like I said, having, like, a really appealing art can, I mean, it could get you far, but it may not make people stay. And for me, I want to do pretty art, so that's why I'm doing, like, really, like, art studies content, so that way I can have pretty art and then have a good story on top of it. But anyways, I just like that comment because it really makes me think. And it is the reason why I'm doing art studies in the first place, so I can actually work on my artwork and actually become better. Because if you haven't noticed, I'm a self-taught artist, so I'm the only one in my family that knows how to do art. So I just use, like, how to draw books, and then I just look at posts stuff online and just try to duplicate it. Well, with the online, like, poses, like, I try to use like different parts of like different poses and put it into one. But the thing is, I don't study it. I'm not studying it. I'm just trying to duplicate it the way I want to, and not like actually have the tools to like actually study it and how it works. Because I have like how to draw books, and that's how I learned how to draw in the first place. So I'm not putting like extra focus on actually learning how to draw it. So that's why I wanted to make art studies content in the first place, so that way I can learn my anatomy, which I need to do. And plus I want to focus on my coloring too, because I also have a hard time like making it look appealing color wise as well. I had the same problem with it traditionally, so that's why I did it digital in the first place, to make it easier for me to actually make it like more appealing. So hopefully with me doing like those doing art studies and actually try to color it the same way on reference, it'll help me a lot. So yeah, that's why I'm actually doing the art studies in the first place. So anyways, let's go to the next topic. Alright, the next topic is, am I scared of success? That is an interesting question for me, because the reason why I brought this up is like basically me with the last video. So I knew the video was gonna do well because it's basically about vulnerability and stuff like that. And vulnerability always gets a lot of views. So with that video in mind, I was like, yeah, I know it's gonna get more views than usual. So and yeah, I just posted and didn't think too much of it. But yeah, it's one of those videos that the algorithm chose, because it kept getting more and more views as time go on. And yeah, because I was like, oh, 200, it's gonna stop soon. Oh, it went at 300. Okay, that's good. Oh, I'm getting comments. Great, let me respond. And then it hit 400. I'm like, oh god, it's people are still watching. And I was checking again. It was like still at 400. I'm like, okay, it's showing the video. Okay, good. And then I was busy for like a week. I've been so busy I haven't been checking. So I checked again. I'm like, oh my god, why is it at 800 views? Like, if you look at my channel, you look at all the videos, and like I only have like, I get like 100, and sometimes less than 100, and then I have a video that's like at 800 views. Like, look, 800 views is like not a lot for like people, but like a small channel like mine is a big deal for me. And yes, I do have shorts, like I get like 1,000 stuff views, but it's so easy to get views on shorts because it's easier to access than long form videos. And yeah, not gonna lie, like I was getting more comments and stuff, and yeah, it freaked me out. Not like in the good way either. It was kind of like oh shit, people are actually watching this, like a lot of people that I'm not used to. And so like I was like, oh my god, do I really want like sister, like that video get like 10,000 like views? I would literally freak the I would freak out, because I'm so used to being like such a so tiny, and then like have like big views out of nowhere. It freaks me out. Like, this video ain't gonna get that much views anyway, so it's just gonna be back to normal like it has always been. But it still freaks me out with the concept of like a large video like going big, thinking of like all like the big creators, like what Gooseworks recently with the Amazing Digital Circus, like episode 9 like leaked. And I'm not surprised, because like the Avatar movie got leaked, so like I'm not surprised that. And she was like, I don't care. She was tired. She was tired. She was drained. Like, I don't think she expected like the Major Digital Circus to be as big as it is, but it was big, and like the fandom kind of ruined that joy that she had for the show, because she used to be so passionate about it, but now she's pretty much done with it, which is pretty unfortunate. And like another thing that I want to bring up is like manga creator of Go for It Nakamura, and I'm not into rom-coms and that, but I really like the show, and it got to the point where I actually read the manga, and I rarely read them. I haven't read manga in a long time, but I read it online. I enjoyed it, but when she was on X, they were talking about like thinking that there was going to be a relationship between like the teacher and one of the love interests of the series, which I don't think that's the case, because as an anime fan, it's one of the unfortunate things about anime is like they do have like teacher in some animes, and that's not just animes in particular. There's like American shows that are like that too, and yeah, like it's not that it's not the case. It's really not the case, and people were harassing her nonstop. She said she was just gonna quit altogether, and she just abandoned X just like that. And honestly, I think with those two examples, I think I'm gonna be for real. I think it's just them being in Twitter in general. It's just a bad website. It's a horrible place. It's so horrible. I do not want to go. I don't want to go over there. I don't want to go over there. Like there's my cousin that does Twitter with her life, and she had a new account because she got bullied off there too. It's just so bad. It's just a bad website. But with those two situations, I'm like, oh my god, do I really want that big of an audience? And it could be just the website itself, but I think in general, like just having a fandom, like the thing about you having a big audience is like you get so many different people, and you get like a bad apples. Like it's a small minority, but those minority people are super duper loud, and they're the ones that get the most attention when it comes to fandom. So, oh god, it's just like, I don't know if I'm prepared for all that, and that's why I'm like, do I really want success? Because like back then, like ask me a couple years, I'd be like, yes, I want a big audience, I want a big following, I want the attention. Now I do, but I do not want that amount of attention, at least not yet, until I'm actually got a good footing of what I want to do with my content and stuff. Because if that video went like actually viral, I will freak out. I will literally panic, because I'm definitely not ready for like a huge amount of people. Not yet. So to answer the question, am I scared of success? Yes, to some degree. Like I do want to have an audience that it's comfortable enough to actually it don't feel overwhelming. Like it's not like a really huge audience, like 100,000 people or like 1 million people, because just thinking about it, it scares me a lot. But yeah, I don't. The thing is that whenever people do get big, they're never ready, and I know that if I ever get I don't think I'm going to be ready for it. I don't think anyone is, but definitely now, I'm definitely not ready for that. But oh my god, I'm running in circles. Answer this question: am I scared of success? Yes, to some degree. Yes. Okay. Now we got this topic out of the way, finally. Let's go ahead and talk about the next topic. Alright, so channel updates. Alright, so I've been thinking. So, I do want to make a webcomic. And, when you make a webcomic, it takes, a lot of time. And, post, a lot of YouTube, long form videos. Because you have to do the scripting, the thumbnails, the research, what you want to draw, and that takes a lot of time as well. So it'd be different if I have help. I don't have help. I'm doing everything on my own. So I was thinking about what do I want to put more of my attention to. So me doing YouTube videos every week, I realized how, for me, I think I can do it, but the thing is, I think it will be different if I want to do YouTube full time, but I don't. I want to put my work out there, stuff like that, but to be a full-time YouTube creator, I do not want that. I never dreamed of being like a full-time YouTuber. Of course, it'd be nice to make money off of it, but do I want to do it as like something I do like post it all the time there? Not really. And I do want to focus more on like making webcomics, because webcomics takes a lot of time. And I was thinking, like, the artist I follow, Starfish Fish, she is known for making her webcomic cast off. But when you look at her YouTube, she posts every month, like one post a month and a couple of shorts. And I was thinking, like, yeah, that, because the thing is, she does art full time. I don't. So I was thinking, I was like, I think it'd be better for me to like cut back on making like videos every week, because it takes a lot of time to do that, and I want to focus on making webcomics. So I'm kind of debating on if I do it once a month or bi-weekly, but we'll see how much videos I make next month. We'll see. So I did like a 30-day challenge. So I looked at a VTuber that did it, and she did it for like 90 days. So I was going to plan to do like a 30, 60, 90 day, and then after I finished 30 days, I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty good, because it actually helped me figure out what I kind of want to do like regarding content. But I'll go through like the results, because I was gonna make like a video on it, but then I was like, I don't think that's a good idea. But I can give you like some of the notes that I noticed whenever I did the 30-day challenge. So, short summary of it: the shorts did well. If you look at like my main my shorts, my main channel, they do really well. If you like compare it to like my long form content, my shorts do always outperform like my long form video, which I'm not surprised, considering like shorts get out there more. But people who don't know, I do also have a shorts channel, on separate one, and that's what I did the 30 posts a day for, and then like for the long form I did once a week. So the thing is, like I said before, my Amelia Planet, my long form YouTube that has like a couple of shorts did very well. But however, the YouTube Planet shorts, it's a little more complicated. So the talking videos, like about like my ABC challenge ones, that they actually did pretty well on the main the shorts channel. But then I added like the AI fruit challenge. I did like clips of different reactions and put them into shorts, and then and with the art I made like transition type of videos for that, which the transformation videos did really well. They did pretty well. But the reactions, I think that they blew up the algorithm for it, because like it's supposed to be set as an art channel, but since I put like non-related art to those videos, it kind of messed up the algorithm for that channel. So whenever I did post like art related videos and like clips of like that my long form YouTube channel, it didn't get any views at all. Like the talking videos talking about the main characters on my shorts channel, it didn't get no views at all. I think when I'm thinking about it, I think that I messed up the algorithm, because my shorts channel is specifically say it's an art channel, but then I didn't post non-art related stuff, and then it messed up the algorithm for that, and then like nothing gets views on it. It's crazy. And so I did it for the TikTok and Instagram. TikTok, oh my gosh, I am getting no views, nada, zero, notch, nothing. no views, none at all, no videos, none at all. I know, like, since, like, the US bought TikTok, like, everyone's views has been, like, dwindling. But, I know with me, I never got views. I got at least a couple of views. Like, it wasn't, like, 0 like it is now. Like, I don't think there is any video that went, like, that had 10. It's so bad over there for TikTok. And Instagram, surprisingly, I'm getting views on Instagram Reels. Like, I've been doing Instagram for years, and me and Instagram have beef because I don't get no views on Instagram, like, at all. I realized that it is just the posts that I make, and they don't get no views at all. I know Reels didn't get any views at all back when I was starting out, like, trying to work things out on like, posts on there. But really enough, all of my shorts got, like, at least, like, 100 views, if not more, or kind of, like, more or less. And that's crazy to me, because TikTok is, like, a video based platform. Instagram is not, but I get more views on Instagram Reels than TikTok. So it's crazy how that worked. But the other thing I realized is that most of my subscribers, I got more subscribers from my long form form. And of course, in my Amelia Planet Shorts channel, I get way more views because it's shorts after all. But I realized that quality will always win over quantity. I mean, for me, because most of the shorts that do get a lot of views, I mean, of course, the transition videos got views. I think it's only because I use, like, popular audio on it. But in the sense of, like, shorts that I'm proud that I made is, like, those scripted ones. So I'm like, yeah, I should definitely focus, like, more on shorts. Just in the sense of, like, kind of, like, just studying what works, don't work. But I'm glad I did, like, the 30-day challenge, so I know what's working and what's not working. And, yeah, that's what I learned for, like, the most part. So I'm going to do a couple things regarding, like, that, regarding, like, what I learned. So I'm going to revamp the Instagram and TikTok, because that's a hot mess. I don't even want to look at it, because I know it is so ugly over there. And I gotta freaking do a lot of revamping, a lot of deleting, like videos and stuff like that. And same thing with TikTok. I don't want to look at the thing on there either, because the thing with TikTok, Instagram, I just repost. I don't even go in there. I don't go in there at all. I have, like, an automation, a website that I used to have them post it for me, instead of me going to the website and posting it there. So yeah, I'm gonna do a revamp on my Instagram and on my TikTok. I may delete my shorts channel. I'm not sure. Because I think, like, branding wise, I think I want to change the name of Amelia Planet, the long form YouTube. It's not gonna be a dramatic taste. I think I may add, like, Amelia Planet, like, TV or official, something like that. Because I want to have, like, my shorts channel be connected to, like, my Amelia Planet brand. Because on my Instagram, on TikTok, it's Amelia Planet. But with the long form channel, be Amelia Planet as well. And I think I want to do, like, a different type of shorts channel. So I want to call that particular shorts channel Amelia Planet. And then, like, my long form video as Amelia Planet, like, TV or something like that. Does that make sense? I hope I'm making sense. So the short channel, a different short channel I want to make as an animatic channel. So I always wanted to do animatics, and I want to do more content related to my mascots, to my OCs, my characters. So I want to, whenever I start posting like my webcomic out, it's good to market and post stuff related to the comic. So I want to do like animatics for that. And like I have like a personal account that has like my ideas and stuff for like shorts. I have like 2 separate folders for the shorts. One is like shorts for the near future, and shorts that I want to do in the future. And I have like plus 700 ideas. That's a lot, and I want to at least do some of them because that's a lot. So I want to try to actually make animatics, and that's gonna be a little challenging for me because I'm a traditional artist. So I have like tracing paper, and I'm gonna try to figure that out. So yeah, I wanted to make an animatic based YouTube channel, and that's gonna be called Amelia Planet. So yeah, I got a lot of work to do with trying to do that channel update. So long story short, for now, I'm gonna focus more on making shorts and making monthly, probably bi-weekly long form videos, but we'll see. All right, let's move on to the next topic. Okay, so what am I working on right now? Okay, what I'm working, so I'm trying to work on a commissions website, but I've been so freaking busy that it's been hard to trying to get that set up, because I did more artwork for it. I just have to set up like the website and like the prices and stuff like that. I wanted to set it up on like Ko-fi, since they do have like an option to do like commissions, that would make it easier for me. I wanted to do a link in bio as well and set up my portfolio, but it's just been very crazy for me to try to do that because work has been taking a lot of my time. So I haven't got a chance to do that, so hopefully I'll get it done soon. And I wanted to make more art study content. I wanted to do art studies in general because I feel like it's actually helping me learn anatomy and like coloring and stuff like that. And I want to do like more things related to like composition and stuff like that. I definitely is actually really enjoyable, and I wish I had done something like that sooner because I got so comfortable with my art that I haven't tried to like actually change it to be better. So I think doing more like art studies in general is like the best thing for me. I want to make more content related to the mascots, which is my webcomic. It's like I want more long form and then short form, because I have a lot of ideas of long form content related to the mascot, but I haven't had the time to make them. So that's gonna be on the agenda. And the last thing I want to talk about is like making animatics. As I stated before, I want to make more animatics for the near future. So hopefully you'll be there when that happens. And yeah, that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Enjoy hearing me yap. I hope your art turns out beautifully. I hope you get what you had to get done. And yeah, alien girl out.